And a fun day sledding in the snow turns disastrous for a young girl in the Northland. New at 10, our Jenna Hanchard spoke with the teen and their family and shows us the lesson that they want everyone to learn from this accident. Jenna?
Well, during the day, this hill that I'm standing on right here at Waterworks Park, it's usually filled with children and families that are enjoying one of the best winter activities, which is sledding. But a tragic trip down this hill, it turned into a very valuable lesson on the safety of sledding in the winter. When the cold weather isn't biting through your layers of clothes, these can be the delightful sounds of winter. But the sounds of laughter tumbling down the hills of Waterworks Park turned into painful screams for Audrey Deffler over the weekend.
I felt something hit the bottom of the sled, and I remember landing on something, and for a little while I couldn't feel my legs.
Only one day after her 18th birthday, Audrey fractured her spine after she hit a rock sledding down a hill in the Northland.
The only thing that went through my mind was like, oh my gosh, I'm paralyzed.
You can see the spine is pushed forward.
Doctors rushed her into surgery to make sure she had a chance to walk again.
A few more millimeters either way and she could have had a disastrous neurologic injury.
It was a mother's worst nightmare.
I did the best to not cry and just tell her that everything's going to be okay. And she was laying on the gurney and just saying it hurts so bad, it hurt to breathe, it hurt to move. She was just still in awful, awful pain. And
doctors say sledding accidents can be common during the winter. They warn people to stay away from extremely steep hills and make sure the hill is free from obstacles such as rocks, trees, or fences. And always face forward on your sled. Never slide down a hill backwards.
Videotaping her walking this morning, it's like watching her take her first steps as a child all over again.
While Audrey makes her recovery, her family hopes this will serve as a lesson to families and children about the dangers of winter rides down snowy hills. I know that we've all used them, cardboard boxes, the tops of a garbage can to slide down a hill, but experts say the best thing to have on your sled is the ability to steer. So you see this sled has the steering ability right here. It's an old school sled, but the point is you should have ability to steer while you're going down a snowy hill so that you can navigate that snowy hill and get out of the way of any sort of obstacles. Reporting live in the Northland, Jenna Hanchard, 41 Action News.